Bulls will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's down. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. Wide open. He makes the catch. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Eagles want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Oh,
Stupid, dumbass, nigga. You couldn't be happy the one time you got that lucky shit, nigga.
touchdown, Buffalo. The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field. Finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
It is so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're lining up to kick it away. That defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speed in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the cover is.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. But guys in the nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pocket starts to collapse. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. All kinds of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Here comes the two-point try.
Double. Check. Blue 82 Monster Indy. 82 Monster.
To the air. It's Newton. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Here we go.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Set.
He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
All right.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
White 53.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Let's go.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Get set.
Give to the back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Black 14.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. The Bulls want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on third. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Let's go.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on fourth down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. He's going to pass. Keeps the play. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And it's so hard to get these guys in the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays. And you can see, had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still
were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you saw him there, shot out of a cannon. He came off the edge using his speed, able to get that TFL.
And usually known for covering, but you got to understand the circumstances, right? Like the red zone situations, I got to be able to come out of that defensive backfield and play the run game, and he did quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Eagles. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Back to pass. It's Newton. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Oh, this has disaster written all over it, and down he goes. A huge loss. I mean, that single play can flip the field. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Eagles headed quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. It's how you want to finish a half.
The AT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. Make a play on the squib kick just inside the 25.
Let's go. Right.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He wants to go deep. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down and a strong throw. Put it right on the money. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Makes the grab on the left. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Bulls are on the move. Card in the backfield. It's Quinn. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Buffalo! And that one will give him the lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision. When you decided to go for it, you didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been...
And he's running in the open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Eastern Michigan going fast.
82 Monster Indy.
On the option. Quick toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Here we go.
Got 5 on that last one now, 2nd and inches. They'll go to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the golden goal situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Black foot roll.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
All right.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Red 29. Red 29. Check, check. Red 54 flex combo.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Can't get him to the ground. And they got him for the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. They can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A high kick trying to pin them deep. On the move, it's Francis. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Let's go.
Now on 2nd down.
Roller, roller. Red 18. Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot to give his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Dino. Social.
Dropping back, it's Newton. Escapes trouble. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. How about that alert play for the defense to corral that fumble?
It's so disappointing for the offense, too, because they pride themselves on being physical, right? They wanted to come out in this game. They want to establish the run. They do that each and every week. They had the first down. But David, he just couldn't hold on to it. The defense now creates the takeaway.
And speaking of pride, that's what you pride yourself on defense, taking the football.
Running toward the tape. Quarterback gets past the marker. Touchdown Bulls. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory.
Yeah, fuck out my game, nigga.